Welcome everyone, Ify here with a video about a fragrance discovery and the brand discovery. This brand is new to me and it might not be that new to you. You might have already tested some of their fragrances. As I recall, I think one of you guys have mentioned them in one of my videos telling me to check them out. And it's about Rogue Perfumes from UK. And more exactly about their oils. So this is how their bottles look. It has the website written on the bottle, but it also says Oud Darabi, London. So it's a bit confusing because there's one name of the brand, Oud Darabi, then you have their website called Rogue Perfumes. It's a bit confusing. But anyway, let me tell you how have I discovered this brand. I have this colleague at work who his religion doesn't allow him to touch products that have alcohol. So he's only using oils which don't have alcohol. In the past, I gave him a sample from generic perfumes. I had one Black Phantom oil, small on 5 ml. I gave it to him. He absolutely loved him. He wanted more, and I said, listen, if you want more from generic perfumes, you have to buy from their website. And with all the calculations, it was a bit too expensive with the shipping, with the taxes that you will have to pay afterwards because you have to bring the products from outside Europe, outside UK, so you have to pay like import taxes. So I recommended to him Perfume Parlor from UK, which is like the most popular brand that makes fragrance oils in the UK. He bought their version of Black Phantom and he said, I don't enjoy it that much as I did the one from generic perfumes, which was deeper and lasted longer. So I've looked for another alternative. I searched on eBay and I found these oils. In the beginning, before I actually received the oil, I didn't know they were from Rogue Perfumes because it didn't mention the user on the eBay, didn't have a name that had to deal with this brand. So it was only when I received the oil I saw the name of the brand. And it came also in this little box, which is nice because it doesn't come like this, wrapped up in foil, and that's it. So I bought him, this is actually the second bottle of Black Phantom because he enjoyed the first one and he said to buy him one more just in case, you know, these will increase its price or they will not be so available anymore. So he wanted actually 2 fragrances. I bought him one more Black Phantom and a Creed Aventus. And I compared these two, and that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to compare them to my I forgot the name, Insomnia. Okay, it's good that it's written on the bottle. Insomnia by Faviol Seferi, which I reviewed, and till now I thought it was like the best clone of Black Phantom by Kilian, and to Creed Aventus because I did buy a Creed Aventus. So what can I tell you? First of all, these are 12 ml bottles. Okay, so you're getting some quantity here, and they were really cheap. That was like the most interesting part because I didn't have high expectations when I got this because they were like £6 each, and these are like the cheapest oils I have got so far. That's why I didn't have high expectations, but they turned out to be really good, especially for this price. And I told you that my colleague already enjoys the Black Phantom. And compared to Insomnia, Black Phantom, their version of Rogue perfumes, compared to Insomnia, very little difference. I mean, except from the beginning, when it's obvious that this one has alcohol and it's more intense, it projects because of that alcohol. When it settles, they're very similar, which makes me think that most of these companies are buying their oils from the same producer because they are too similar. So yeah, Rogue's Perfumes version of Black Phantom is really good. It lasts long. It doesn't project that much because it's an oil, and oils don't project that much because they lack alcohol, but they do leave a nice and strong scent trail. And the Aventus, I found that is actually more similar to this one, to Mancera's Cedrat Boisé, because it has that sweet cedarwood, vanilla, fruity opening, but it's more of a vanilla sweetness with that cedarwood, where Aventus is more about that musk and the ambergris. It's also woody, but not as woody, and it doesn't have that amped up vanilla like Cedrat Boisé has. But overall, I think it's really good, especially if you like Cedrat Boisé. And again, I have to mention the price. The price was really, really good. So far, Rogue perfumes, I think they're really good for this price. They are really worth it, especially if you can only wear perfume oils. So that was it, guys. Let me know what's your opinion on Rogue perfumes, because I know some of you guys have already tried them. Let me know if it's worth trying also their sprayable. They also had sprayable versions of these oils. Let me know, are they worth trying? And until the next video, you guys keep smelling great.